I'm John Neri. I graduated from the grade school in 1977, the high school in 1981, and officially from college in 1985. In college, I took up philosophy. So many of my classmates were Jesuits, which was not good for if you had any plans to cheat or anything. I'm a journalist. I'm an editor and columnist of the Philippine Daily Inquirer. I've been there for the last 11 years. If you were to ask me for an example of Magis, I can point to this very same teacher. No? I mean, I'm sure it was not part of the job description of my grade 7 teacher to teach me how to use the bus, how to use public transportation. But it opened the world, the city to me. And he just felt it was just something that he did precisely because of what the Jesuits call cura personalis, personal attention to the student. I can think of no greater example of Magis than Mr. Pagzi. The training that we received under him was really quite unparalleled. We had daily quizzes, which were returned the very next day. We had weekly reflection papers, which were returned the first day of the following week. I mean, I've also tried my hand at teaching here in Ateneo, in the high school and in the college, and for 4 semesters at the University of the Philippines. I know how hard it is to check it. And yet, day in, day out, Mr. Pagsangan was able to return to us our papers. He never said this. But when you, in the corporate world, you say what you can't measure, you do not manage. And so in that way, the idea of getting feedback about how the students are doing was an effective way for him to measure our growth in English literature and language. Okay, that's a good question. In fact, the question should be phrased this way: do I live on the Magis? There's a part of me that would like to say yes. There's a part of me that has been deeply, maybe terribly influenced by my Ateneo education. So I would like to say that yes, there is that part. I think one way of answering that would be living a life of integrity as a journalist. The ideal of editorial independence, that you are trained as a journalist and then that you write or you edit according to the way you see it, not according to pressure, not according to government or NGO or any other source of pressure, I think would be a way that at least I can argue would be a way of practicing that kind of matters.